second. I'm almost there. I still gotta get the candy, you know? Oh my goodness, Jill with the knocky. Oh. Hey there, friend. How are you doing? It's been a second. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I hope you're doing well. Of course. I love your costume. It looks really cool. Oh, me? Yeah, I'm just the basic witch, you know. I never really celebrated Halloween as a kid, so I try to get my, costume jitters out now, I guess, if that makes any sense at all. But yeah, I just went with something basic this year. Nothing too crazy. Anyway, would you like a trigger or a treat? Yeah, I thought you'd have some questions. Well, this year I thought maybe I'd offer triggers and treats for the ones who are kind of like, it's a little too much, you got a lot going on. So I kind of thought I'd do like a stress relief trigger thing for some people. And, I'll still give candy too. It's always nice to get candy. Well, would you like to, have a session? Yeah, of course. I'm just doing it just 'cause, I don't know, thought add a little bit more, like, magic to the Halloween season, like witch performing spells on you type vibes, I even got, like, some Halloween props. I know I'm saying, a lot. Anyway. I'm sorry, friend. I'm sorry. I'm just like, you're the first person who kind of came, and I wasn't really expecting you. So I was kind of like, I still have the jitters. You get it. But yeah, I got Halloween themed stuff and the magic spells type thing going on. So yeah, sit down. Yeah, I have a chair right there. Okay. Okay, just sit right there, okay? Sit. Perfect. Okay, so first things first, we're actually going to write a couple of things that have been just weighing on you down on a piece of paper. So I'm going to take my magical pen and paper here, okay? And we're just going to sort of etch all of your stresses down onto this paper. Don't mind me, I'm just writing your name. Well, I've met you a couple of times. Of course I know your name. Why wouldn't I? You are my friend after all. Well, let's just start listing down all of the things that have been weighing on you lately. I know with the season change and then the holidays coming up and all this other stuff, I know how stressful it can get. I know just how stressful in general life is, but, just tell me a couple of things that have been weighing on your mind and just won't go away. So just oh, I see. Yeah. Tell me a bit more about that. I'll just write it down. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, that sounds very stressful. I'm so sorry that you were having to deal with that. Oh my goodness. see. Yeah, I can only imagine what that's like. Yeah. Well, it's alright, friend. Everything is gonna be okay. Don't let all of these things that are weighing on you weigh you down. You are going to be okay. And you are doing all that you can. Don't think any less of yourself because of these things. You're gonna be okay. Well, now that we have all of this stuff written down, we're just going to take and rip it up. You don't need to deal with all this. No, we don't need this. No. All of this stress and anxiety and just craziness that you're dealing with in your life, we're just gonna take it and rip it all up. Okay? And now I have a cauldron here, and we're just going to drop all of that in there. Now, here's the thing. Now that we've gotten rid of all of that stress and anxiety and just worry, there's empty space where all of that was. We're going to take and fill that empty space with all of the positive things that have happened. I know. It sounds silly, but if you're left with this empty space, eventually that leaves room for more stress to come clamoring in and make its way in between all the cracks and crevices of just your mental state, you know? So we have to keep that empty space filled with all of the good things in your life to keep your just morale and just boost your mood a bit more. Of course. And that's not to say that once we fill this empty space, that more stress will make its way in. But if there's less space for that stress to be, and it's all surrounded by the positive things in your life, there will be no room for that stress because you're doing okay. So, in order to do this, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a bit of a breathing exercise, okay? With this breathing exercise, I would like you to just Good. Okay. So now that we have our eyes closed, I would like you to take soft, deep breaths, each being 5 seconds in and 5 seconds out. So we're gonna practice that, okay? So we're just going to breathe also like you to just think of all the positive things that have happened. Just anything that you can think of. It can be as small as just picking up a random pencil and it happening to be your favorite color. Literally anything. You can think of a person. You can think of your lovely pet. You can think of anything that has brought you joy in your life and has made you happy. Even if just for a little bit. Maybe it's your favorite Did we fill that empty space? It's alright, friend. Don't stress about it, okay? You did very good. You did such a good job. Good job. It's okay. Well, friend, now that we've gotten all of that empty space taken care of, now we just have to deal with all of the stress that you have left here. So what we're going to do with this is I'm actually going to fill this cauldron with water and mix it around until all of the ink washes out of the paper. It's a pretty simple process. Yeah. Let me just fill this cauldron real quick. Okay. And now I'm just going to stir. Oh, well, this is something that I've kind of figured out helps me just refresh, you know? Yeah, I find for me at least, this season has a lot of new changes every year. Every year for me something big happens, and I find that I don't have enough space to handle it all. So I gotta make room somehow, you know? And this little method kind of helps me declutter, yeah, organize. It's like spring cleaning, but in the fall. Yeah, it really helps keep my mental up, especially for the holidays. As lovely as the holidays are, don't get me wrong, they can be really stressful, especially for me. Yeah, so I try to get all of my decluttering done and out of the way before the holidays come. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you came by. Oh, did you still have any plans for that Halloween party? I see. Oh, okay. So it's gonna be later? Ooh, how fun. Maybe I'll stop by if you invite me. Sounds great. Well, I do already have a costume, so I'll be ready. Of course, friend. Of course. It's so lovely to have you here, though. I really do mean it. I really appreciate you stopping by and visiting for a little. As ridiculous as this is, I do hope that you feel a bit better, though. Don't worry, you'll get your candy too. I'm not stingy. I didn't forget. Well, friend, looks like almost all of the ink is faded. We're just gonna do a couple more mixes What do we think about that? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know, it's so silly. It's so silly, but it's something, at least, you know? Yeah. Of course. Thank you for sitting through my silly little tingle treatment. Yeah. I mean, it was really lovely having you. Oh, before I forget, I just said I wouldn't, but here is some candy. I'm just gonna put that in your little bag there. There you go. Well, it is a little chilly out tonight, so try not to catch a cold, okay? Yeah. Thank you for stopping by.